Hey there, how there, ho there. Chef Canadon. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're doing the Open Era men's thing from 1968 to 1989. I think, right? No, sorry. The Open Era. Yeah, that's from pre-open. Yeah, that's from 68 to 89. Yeah, I'm right. Anyway, we have 56 men. The top eight seeds get buys into the second round in Washington. They're trying to join people like Ilya Stas, Robert Kirk, and Ivan Lendl as winners of weekly tournaments to go to the yearly tournament champions and try to get some prestige. Anyway, we have some cash and points to hand out. Well, in Grand Slams you can, but anyway. So the one seed Yannick Noah from France, the 83 French Open winner, will get a bye. And he'll watch and see Germano from Eastbound beat McMillan from South Africa. McMillan wins. Pasarel, the 14th seed, takes down Roberto Ramirez of Mexico. And he will face Brian Teacher, who beats Dibley. So Teacher will face Pasarel, trying to teach Pasarel something. The 11th seed, Jay Berger, beats Dick Stockton, not the great commentator, but the tennis player. And he'll face Richie, his fellow American, who beats Harhois in straight sets. The 8th seed, Arthur Ashe, gets a bye. Arthur Ashe gets a bye. And he'll see feedback take down Scanlon, so he knows his second round opponent. The 3 seed, Gilles Meyer, getting a bye. He will face McNamara of Australia, who beat the American Peter Fleming in straight sets. The 13th seed Higueras from Spain beats Bertolucci from Italia 6-3-7-5. And it will be Gottfried who will face Higueras. He beats Dent in 3 sets. The 9th seed Andres Gomez from Ecuador easily beats Marks. Easily. And he'll face Henri Leconte who beat Martin in 6 sets. The 5 seed Ernie Dibbs will take on Prosy from France, who beats Nystrom. The 2 seed Mancini will face John Lloyd. Sorry, Jake Lloyd. Not the Phantom Menace guy. John Lloyd, who was Mr. Chris Everett at one time. He beats Anacone. My Anacone, big boy. Anyway, 16 seed Pat Cash gets a seed and loses to Kronk. Not from the Emperor's New Group. So the first seed to fall is Cash, and it will be Novacek who will face Kronk. He beats Motram in straight sets. The 12th seed Jan Kodesh beats Metrovelli 6-4-6-4. Kodesh known for one moment, and of course, I'll talk about more when I get to the one guy. And Franovic from Croatia, he beats Michael Stich in 3 sets. Big win for Franovic. Okay, fine, I'll say Jan Kodesh. Kodesh won the 1973 Wimbledon. That was when all the ATP legends, except for a couple of people, actually boycotted it because Niki Pilic was suspended by the Yugoslavian Tennis Federation for not taking part in the Davis Cup tie. So he practically just says, screw it. And, well, Ilya Nastasi was the big name that stayed on, but he said that he was a Romanian, he was in the Romanian army and they would basically gulag him. Anyway, Sundstrom beats Riesen to face Miro Messier of Slovakia. The 4th seed Panata from Italia will take on Cliff Drysdale, who beats Rostango. The 15th seed Jimmy Arias beats Michael Pernfors 6-4-6-1. And it will be Telcher who faces Arias. He beats Edmondson. The 10 seed Freddie Stowe gets taken up by Alexander, his fellow Ozzy. And Roscoe Tanner, a big 3-set win over Barasudi. Brad Gilbert, the 7th seed, he will face Nikki Pilic, who beat Conrad Graber in straight sets. So a lot of Americans. So they go with the non-seeded match. Only two seeds fell. Kronk versus Novacek first, and it will be Novacek who will get to the round of 16. Tanner versus Alexander. Will Roscoe Tanner win? No, Alexander wins. Brad Gilbert gets the next match, and he loses to Pilic quite easily. So Pilic will face Alexander. Yannick Noah loses to Germano in 3 sets. It's going to be Noah. Andres Gomez, the 9th seed, beat LeConte in straight sets, so he does his job. We're doing the matches that don't have any Americans. Lloyd upsets Mancini in 3 sets, so John Lloyd will face Novacek for a trip to the quarterfinals. Kodesh beats Franovic in 3 sets. Sundstrom upsets Messier, so he'll face Kodesh. Seems that none of the guys who have buys have won. Well, I can say that no, Panata beats Cliff Drysdale, sending him back to ESPN headquarters. Teacher will face Passarell, and it's Passarell who will face Jumano. He beats Teacher. Hot for Teacher. Richie beats Berger in the Battle of America. And Arthur Ashe crushes feedback, so he'll face Richie. A 3 seed Gilles Meyer beats McNamara 7-6-6-1, so he didn't have any problems with his bye. And it'll be Higueras who will face Meyer. He beats Gottfried a little too easy. Dibbs did beat Prosy, so both Frenchmen in the thing lose it. So Dibbs will face Gomez. In the last matchup, Arias beat Telcher to face Panata. Sweet 16. Any matches, but well, there's 2 unseeded men. Novacek Lloyd and Novacek will win the match. Kodesh's match went next, and Kodesh gets done by Sundstrom. So Sundstrom or Novacek, someone's going to the semifinals. I don't think anyone thought that was happening. Pillage versus Alexander, and it's Alexander who will get to the quarterfinals over Pillage. And Jimmy Arias loses to Panata, so Panata looks like he's the heavy favorite on the right side of the bracket. Germano versus Passarell sees Passarell win. And Richie beats Arthur. So Richie will face Passarell with a trip to the semifinals on the line. Richie is the only guy on the left side that has a wild card. The other 2 guys who have yet to play have yet to, well, their seats. And Dibbs beats Andres Gomez, so Dibbs could face Meyer. It could be an All-American left side of the bracket. But it won't. Higueras with the win over Meyer. Only Panata and Dibbs with buys in the first round are in the quarterfinals. Anyway, the first quarterfinals saw Sundstrom beat Novacek, so Sundstrom's going to the next round. Panata, the 4 seed, beat Alexander, so Panata will face Sundstrom in the semifinals. Richie will lose to Passarell, so he's won. And the last quarterfinals, he's Dibbs beat Higueras, so it's Passarell and Dibbs, so there will be at least one American. A lot of people probably want Panata Passarell. Panata beats Sundstrom, so I think Passarell's the heavy favorite to make it the last name letter P, the P battle. And nope, it's Dibbs. So it's Dibbs and Panata, 4 versus 5. Both guys actually had buys to the round 32, so that's good news for those 2 guys. Despite a lot of people losing in their first match after buys, they still won. So Dibbs beat Prosy in 3, Gomez in 2, Higueras in 3, Passarell in 3. So Gomez was the only guy that Dibbs beat in straights. Panata had 3-setters. It will be Panata, number 22 overall versus number 23 overall, Eddie Dibbs. So Dibbs versus Panata. They have not faced each other. Eddie Dibbs got to the quarters in Houston, lost to Lando. Went to the quarters in Atlanta, lost to Metrovelli. Went to the quarters in Hamburg, lost to Andres Gomez. Went to the French Open at number 25. Beat Craig, Bertolucci, and Kodesh, but lost to Mancini. So he actually had some easy moves. Yeah, his draw was easy. In Bologna, he got to the finals. He beat McMillan, Kodesh, Mancini, and Pillage, but lost to Arantes in the final. After a loss in Bristol, he was Wimbledon number 24. He had to face Emil Sanchez, shocked him, then beat Novacek to get to Bjorn Borg, which he got crushed by. After a loss to Novacek again, Novacek, he beat Prosy, Gomez, Higueras, and Passarell. So now he's got to face number 22, Panata. Who hates Goyas. Why did he hate that guy? Hungarian. Got to the semis in Milan. His home course after being Dent, Figueres, and Clerk. He lost to Bjorn Borg, and people threw money at Bjorn Borg. Not in a good way. Quarterfinals in Chicago, lost to Johan Cruyff. Went to the Grand Slam at number 28. He shocked everyone by getting to the final. He beat John Newcomb, he beat Jimmy Connors, and Bjorn Borg. He beat 3 of the top 8 players in the world on your way to the final. Franovic and Mancini. And lost to Kent Carlson? You lose to a guy, number 14, Kent Carlson, when you beat Newcomb, Connors, and Borg in the same tournament? We went to the course in Bologna, lost to Solomon, went to Wimbledon at number 22, faced Tim Moyat, and lost to Moyat. That's like number 4. And then this week he's been Drysdale, Arias, Alexander, and Sundstrom. So he's only faced a top 20 guy.
Quiet, please. Panatta to serve. First
See what
game.
Panatta can
Play.
Against Gibbs. Actually, no, that wouldn't be right.
15, love. Out. 15, all. 15, 30. 15, 40. 'Dibs. First game. Fifteen, love. Out. 15, all. 30, 15. 40, 15. 40, 30. Game, Dibs. Dibs leads 2 games to love. First set. Fifteen, love. Thirty, love. 30, 15. 40, 15. 'Game, Panatta. Dibs leads 2 games to 1. First set. Out. 15, love. 30, love. 40, love. 40, 15. 'Game, Dibs. Dibs leads 3 games to 1. First set. 15 love. 15 all. Out. 30-15. Out. 40-15. Game, Panatta. Dibs leads 3 games to 2. First set. Out. Love 15. Out. 15 all. 30-15. Out. 30 all. 40-30. Game, Dibs. Dibs leads 4 games to 2. First set. Out. 15 love. 15 all. Fifteen 30. 30 all. 30-40. Out. Game, Dibs. Dibs leads 5 games to 2. First set.
Good.
15 love. Out. 30 love. 40 love. Out. 40-15. 40-30. 'Out. Game and first set. Dibs. 6 games to 2.
Lady Dibs leads 1-0 on Panatta. Was that enough? Apparently it was. 6-2, 6-1, 6 bagel. Ooh, that was a terrible match. Anyway, Dibs wins the man in an hour and 39 minutes. That wasn't fun. So Dibs wins. He will move up to number 20 on the list. So anyway, everyone in the top 14 has won at least one tournament except for Arias. Loses Meyer 18, Noah 19. So yeah, it's 15, 18, 19. 15, 18, 19. Okay. On the way to Indianapolis, 15, 18, 19. Yep, 15, 18, 19. So all the top guys. So Meyer's somewhere. I don't know where to put Meyer, if you ask me. Dibs won the tournament, right? Yep. And Nata will get the 2 seed. Mancini, I think, has one. Right, Mancini could be number 3. Meyer could be number 4. We'll give Meyer number 4. Okay, Higueras. Higueras, I think, won a tournament, didn't he? Well, right. Higueras and Messier, sure. Higueras, Messier, might as well give him a bit of. Ash hasn't won a tournament, and there's Gilbert, Pasarel, Gomez. Still hasn't won. Berger hasn't won. Creek, I think, has one. Yes, he's won. Kadash has not. Solomon has not. And Pat Cash. Wait, hold on. Solomon did win, didn't he? Okay. Yes, he did. Sorry. So Pat Cash will get in, and then Jamato will get in as a seed. All right. Richie Steve Silvercheck. I say Carlson, but I think I took him out. I think that's everyone else. Yep. All right. Fantastic. Okay, so now we got to get some seating. Like there's like 80 guys. So Drysdale will get a chance. Haroon get one, I think. Nightstrom won a tournament. Hoist. Scanlon. Martin. I guess you're right. Martin. Edmondson. Bent. Lloyd. Emmerich. Fleming. Peacock. Kronk. Jared. Lewis. Lutz. What's Alexander? I'm sorry, that's wrong. I was wrong. Hold up. Alexander, Sadri, and Ramirez all won tournament little thingies. So the top 8 guys: Noah, Ash, Mancini, Aguirres, Panetta, Gilbert, Mayer, and Messier will all get buys. Yeah, Panetta is at 2 seed. Panetta will face either Stockton or Metro Valley, and Noah will face either Tanner or Perun. So yeah, get some fun things in pack cash number 14. So we'll see what happens. Anyhow, Jeff Diamond, adieu.